$15 an hour for restaurant employees. Tonight, an advocacy group has created a hotline for workers to report abuse on the job. News 12's Carmen Grant spoke with a local food service employee about how the new measure will help some in the industry to speak up.
Jackie Jada has been a food service worker for the past 5 years.
Before the COVID-19, we was experiencing a bad situation, but now from bad we can say it is worse now.
He's talking about the low pay restaurant workers earn and sometimes the hostile working environment they face just to earn a living.
Some people are really scared to talk about it because they don't want to lose their job.
To encourage workers to speak out, One Fair Wage has created a hotline to report job-related abuses.
If you have concerns about your rights or if you're experiencing things like sexual harassment,
restaurant workers are able to call this hotline and they are able to report any abuse, sexual harassment, or just general dissatisfaction with their workplace.
Meantime, advocates have been holding rallies like this one across the city to demand an increase in the minimum wage to $15 an hour plus tips for food service workers. One Fair Wage says since 2019, nearly 1 million workers nationwide have left the restaurant industry, mostly because of low pay, with nearly 12% from New York State.
And that has just led to an increase of just a lack of labor and restaurant workers having to take on a much bigger workload.
Advocates say that's why the hotline is needed to provide workers with a safe space to report any work-related abuses on the job. Carmen Grant, News 12.
Carmen, thank you. And in a statement, the New York State Restaurant Association tells News 12, quote, "We support efforts to ensure a safe workplace for all." And for a link to that hotline, go to news12.com.